it's working out really well. And I mean, just glitch is supposed to be, or to my knowledge, like it's usually one of your like regional events, right? Because it happens multiple times in a year. It's not like an annual
try and get
event.
at least 2 in a year. Yeah.
Right. But the fact that this like biannual event is S tier, it really says a lot.
It's a testament to how much people want to compete and how much they enjoy this event. Well, if you enjoy Hero, hey, he's on the screen for you right now. Obviously, hey, Hero doing some big things. How about last week, Port Priority, Salem taking out that event, primarily Hero.
Yeah,
that was really impressive. Might have actually kind of sparked the revolution back up.
Yeah, everyone had a lot of faith in this character. Then it kind of like dwindled because Salem was kind of getting bopped. But then, I mean, Port Priority, Redemption Arc, Salem came in hot, man.
He said it best. He said, you're not going to get godlike with a character overnight. It's going to take some time. And he was right. You know, didn't have the best performances at Super Smash Con or Shine, but he showed up at Port. We'll see what Jrock can do with his rendition of the character, going up against Spiffy, Pilot, and Wario. Obviously, Wario, incredibly solid character.
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, it can be tough to play Hero, too. You got to read really quick. And I know a lot of Smashers, definitely not their strong point.
Oh, I mean, there's a reason I sit at this desk, baby. Oh. And I got no problem telling you, okay?
Didn't have the highest English grades, so I try to step away from Hero. Reading 4 words that quick?
I can read the screen right now, okay? And I see Wario is down a stock.
Yeah, there you go.
Know what I'm talking about sometimes. But nah, I mean, just the RNG factor of Hero is actually why I do enjoy the character. Because it's kind of like sometimes like you never quite know what you're going to get. But no, in that case, get def.
Right there, Fullmetal looking for the zoom, but no zoom for him. I mean, that was pretty much the only way he was going to get out of that situation. Oh, the second nair doesn't connect. That would have been big damage. But of course, we see, trying to thwack him. Man, and you already know, man, Hero trying to take these stocks at 46%. Hey, listen, he's prime and ready.
He can do it. And when you can get it done, I don't blame you for going for it.
Yeah, and that stage 2 side B is so good. You see how much range it has. Practically it takes up like half the stage. Very, very solid stuff. Wow, I tried the neutral beam, but there was a tire in the way. That sucks.
It was, yeah, I mean.
Ooh, trying to put him to sleep there.
That would actually, I mean, this is kind of worst position to get schlepped on 107. You know that stock's about to be done.
Yeah,
but I noticed the WAF is online for Wario, so this is huge. I mean, talk a lot about just versatile options for this character Hero, but WAF is very powerful too, and you saw it right there, just connect. Didn't get the stock off, but certainly brought him a little bit closer.
Yeah, he definitely got like the sour hit. I mean, maybe he got the strong hit, but like it sent him to the right, so it was like nowhere near killing. Still got the damage, but I mean, he has a full tank of rage. A solid backer will definitely do Fullmetal jacket in. Ooh, dang.
And on the money. I looked right at him when he said that. I was like, right on the money.
I mean, okay, but the up tilt, that looks like an up smash. I remember when I first saw that move, I was like, that's his up smash? It's actually his up tilt. It was pretty hard.
It hits hard like a freaking up smash up there.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, that a lot of people sleep, like, yeah, Hero's framed out as not the best.
Sure.
But it is disjointed, you know what I mean? Like, you do have to give that credit to him.
Right.
And he definitely does have great amount of range with neutral B, with side B. Like, not even considering the RNG spells. You know, neutral B and side B standalone are just great. Okay, what's the play? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's when you're really going to see menu come up to play, right? You get him, you hit him to the ledge. Oh, man, that oomph with the forward smash almost broke his shield.
No, I know he was just thanking his lucky stars. That was not the case. Oh well, unfortunately, though, did not get enough time to regenerate, and that's going to be all she wrote.
You could have at least looked through the menu once, man.
He was like, nah.
He was at 140. There's so many spells that would have killed him.
Like, nah.
Dude, would you have the balls to like shield break someone and then hocus pocus?
I would, because I'm a degenerate. You know, I absolutely. But the player with intelligence tends to pick the more secure options, which I do respect, of course.
Yeah. Come on, man. Just let it roll once, man. We saw Hocus Pocus. And that's the thing. Hocus Pocus is very rare to even come up on the menu. I believe it's like a 5 or 8% chance, something along those lines, of even pulling up Hocus Pocus from the menu. And then from that, like to get something broken off Hocus Pocus is even like less of a chance.
I heard
that. Earlier today in Squad Strikes, MVD Hocus Pocus in the Starman.
Really?
Yes.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
that's pretty nice.
It was funny too because it's like, yo, the minus world though, Starman.
It makes sense, bro. It's canon.
Yeah, it's canon.
It's actually canon to this event. Let's get it though. Spiffy though, the counter pick to Kalos. See if it'll serve him well. Jrock, pretty solid win in that first one. Obviously, Spiffy had some moments where he made it pretty close, but didn't have too many doubts. Jrock was taking that down the stretch.
Yeah, and I mean, Jrock just got so many opportunities. I really love how Jrock is utilizing the side B and neutral B in neutral. And, oh, there's the magic burst. Can you avoid it? Oh, Wario has a lot of things to stall out with.
Right, exactly. Even off the stage like that, you saw him just kind of fall back on the bike, just to give himself a little bit of time.
Yeah, maybe Fullmetal. I mean, we'll see how this could bite him because the thing about Magic Burst, yes, it's very powerful, but it does use all your remaining mana.
True.
So he has
got to get it back.
Very low mana. If this edge guard continues, another up B will be more mana. Oh, he doesn't hit it though.
That's unfortunate. I thought that was actually, I thought that down air was placed really well, but for it not to connect.
Yeah, that almost looked like a layup pretty much. Yeah. And it looked like he pretty much had it. And then, yeah, he just went right through there. And he did, if he got that down air, one more rep, and then that was no mana. He would have been in. So unfortunate there, but Fullmetal will make it back on stage. It's swatted right back out with the forward tilt. No zoom, so he's going to have to up B here.
Nice, so that time able to connect with the down air edge guarding attempt. All right, so this is really good for Spiffy. Thus far, his counter pick has served him well.
Oh man, even with the psych up the up tilt, not quite enough. Kalos has quite the large amount of blast zones here. But here's the up air to get everything started for Spiffy on these low percent combos with Wario.
And how good is that for Spiffy to be able to just, like, while he's got that psych up, just be able to supply all that, but really just kind of make it null and void for the duration.
Ooh, but here comes Accelerate, which is kind of like a mix of speed art and jump art from Schultz.
Yep.
Pretty good, and Hero is definitely not known for his mobility, so when you give it to him, it's pretty amazing. But it looks like the Accelerate already out here, and like you said, it seems like, I mean, really nice stock off the top, but every time he sets a buff up, Spiffy's winning the neutral. So it's like really like
you get nothing out of it. Like you can, I mean, yeah, it's there, it's cool to look at, but if you're not gaining anything out of it, it's it's just kind of hindering you.
Right, yeah, and it's like, oh, sick, I'm glowing green, but like, other than that.
Sick, I'm glowing green.
Like, what of it, man?
But it's good with you. Ooh, okay, like the dash attack, got him off stage, and he's looking to commit.
Oh, and right there, I feel like Spiffy hasn't gotten too much waft confirmed. So what I like to see some Warriors do, they'll just use waft to edge guard. You just go right by the edge and you just shoot out the waft. And I mean, right there, especially against Hero. Oh man, we're trying to hatchet man out here. That move, I've seen that move break so many shields.
It does.
Oh, trying to put him to sleep. But I mean, Spiffy can kind of just air camp. He can kind of jump around most.
I think he knows that too. Like
yeah. And even when I talk to people about Hero in general, like you see a Hero pull up the menu jump. Well, no, there's no spell that's arced upwards. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Except like Magic Burst is like the exception. So. Oh, again, just missing just a tad little bit, trying to hit the Flame Slash there, but now we are out of mana, and Fullmetal Jacket even
too for that stock. Oof.
Yeah, even if he didn't die. Oh, he's sleeping. He's sleep. Oh, he missed.
What?
Oh, no.
Bro.
You put him to sleep, but you missed.
Oh, my God.
That is unfortunate.
That's for, oh, my God.
Now
that's first and one at the goal line, man. You got to score there, man. What are you doing?
Yeah, man. Oh, dude, and like that, you hit the snooze. That was the hard part, you know what I mean? And it's just unfortunate. But the kaboom, can we talk about the range on that move, though? And you know what? Kaboom is like 40 mana, too. And it like kind of sucks you in. It has this huge like suck-in hitbox. Or just win box, I guess. And that was big. And it's crazy. Spiff did jump there, but the kaboom still hit him. Didn't jump high enough.
Kind of crazy, like Spiff. I mean, he was in control for a good portion of this match, but Jrock just brought it all the way back.
Yeah, and I mean,
just off efficiency alone, I want to say, like I feel like he hasn't been particularly lucky with the spells, but just the neutral was starting to pick up because Spiffy was outplaying him for quite a while. Started things.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it just feels like now Spiffy getting some momentum on his side, but it just feels like Fullmetal Jrock has the control of this last stock, which is so important because I don't know if you guys know, but the last stock's the winning match. Another kaboom. We thinking though. We think. I love. Oh, wow.
He just dove in there and just took a dump.
Yeah, just straight up did not care. And I mean, at least there was some kind of proficiency in it because the bike was there. So it would have caught a spot dodge. It would have, you know what I mean? You would have had that lingering hitbox. But yeah, definitely not expecting that one, man. Fullmetal is going to get wafted all over. And even from center stage, he's going to get obliterated.
Wow.
Yeah, what a move, right? And like, it's crazy because we've been seeing him fish for the setups the whole time. So I mean, I probably would have got hit by a waft too because the whole time you're just seeing your your opponent trying to set up so hard.
Exactly. He made it clear a couple of times. Like the attempt is to get the setup. So for him to just fling it out there, honestly, you know, it's one of those expect the unexpected type situations. You know what I'm saying?
A very unexpected curveball, but I mean,
useless against Wario.
Yeah, unless you're like throwing the bike. I think that's literally the only applicable situation, but the bike's not even out.
Yeah.
So hey, man, you're glowing purple though.
Looks cool though.
What's that? Oh, what's that Yu-Gi-Oh card? Spellbinding Circle.
Spellbinding Circle. Yo! To be honest.
Yo, Hero got Spellbinding Circle though.
Trigger that trap card, bitch.
You've activated my trap card.
Yo, what no parts there? Oh, okay.
Oh man. But you know what? We've seen Fullmetal go for a lot of these crit smash attacks, and they haven't. He's hit some of them, but there's the zoom. Zoom. He had no double jump. Fish for the zoom. Why not? Right.
Perfect. Yep. That move is insane, bro. Like,
yeah, zoom is
just
probably
come back from anywhere, like.
And it's a very high percentage to get it. I believe it's like about 25%. So your odds are pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, you're in trouble.
And you're like being in disadvantage is like a pretty common thing that's going to happen to you in just any fighting game.
Yeah.
So like being able to have an out that's a spell is great. Okay, well, we're going to buff ourselves up, accelerate, going, look at that, man. He ran off and then like almost landed damn near the center stage.
He was so fast, it was like he didn't even leave the stage. Like that's why that's just insane. But nonetheless, the bike in the sky going to connect.
Man, where was the Spellbinding Circle then?
Nowhere to be found, man.
I guess he only runs one copy, man. Should have teched in the other two.
I feel like there was a period where that card was actually limited.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but that card was ass. I can maybe not.
Like super early Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, super early.
Like the first 3 packs.
The first 3 packs.
It's like, yo, Spellbinding Circle is broken,
like,
though.
Bro, we got all the throwbacks back.
What was that other card that was Spellbinding Circle, but it was the chain?
A kunai with chain.
No, the other one.
Oh, you made me. I said the line for no reason. I said the line.
No, the one that like would negate effects too. We're like super going off track, but it had the chains, and then it couldn't attack, minus 700 attack, and your effects is nullified. I don't know.
Oh, Nightmare Wheel. Right? Circle? I don't. Anyway, it's a nightmare right now for Jrock if he's planning. You like that segue? If he's planning to bring this one back, I tell you what.
The clean segue. We went from Yu-Gi-Oh to Smash.
We back, baby. We coming full circle right now. And Jrock, he might be. He's heading on his way out there. So Spiffy really spiffed up this gameplay. I'll tell you right now, man, you might as well get him the jacket.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
And I mean, usually you see the down tilt to dash attack, but we saw Spiffy actually with the down tilt to forward tilt.
Facts.
So very interesting kill setup
mix it
here.
up, man. You gotta keep it clean. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you just gotta slap him.
Hey. you just described my Tinder profile.
I thought it, but I didn't want to say it.
Oh, guys, I hope you enjoyed this block. It's probably the last time.
This is probably the most degenerate block you're going to experience.
Probably the only thing we're doing. Like nice control with the bike there, and the coverage on the left side with the bite. So Spiffy, I mean, he has this well in hand. Jrock, he's going to need a whap, and then just a miracle clap. I don't know, man.
Yeah, he's going to need
everything, bro.
He's going to need everything but the kitchen sink at this point. You're going to need he might have to start rolling. There's the thwack, but
he tried to be just he got it though. Even if it like traded with it, it's like enough.
Even if he spit him out like he was dead, and even if he didn't, he just got. And I haven't seen that I haven't seen like the Wario like neutral B SD in a long time.
I get it. I mean, yeah, exactly. You don't see it too often.